I have been working as a Special Collections Librarian at the now Toowoomba Regional Council for 4.5 years. One of my first large donated collections was the Marie Rowley collection, donated by her sister Joan. The collection includes her diaries, medals, newspaper clippings, newsletters, poetry and cards. It also has 2 photograph albums, one of which includes many photos with names and dates. A real treasure trove. The first thing I looked at, however, was a large scrapbook. The first photograph I saw of her, a smile came to my face, and her sense of humour is evident. I liked her immediately. I became curious when I found some items gathered together.
Dear Marie, so this is Egypt. Words fail me. I'm now an expert on sand. We have umpteen sorts in our tent. Well, Marie, I'll write you a long letter next time. Kindest regards, Bob.
It will probably surprise you when you see who this is from. But believe me, this is one letter I wish to God I'd never had to write. The reason for this short note, Marie, is to tell you the very distressing news that poor old Bob was killed on the 6th of July. His death was instantaneous, so that's one thing we may be thankful for. I hate having to be the one to tell you this, Marie, but as you know, Bob and I were practically brothers, and I know he'd want me to let you know. Really and truly, Marie, I haven't quite realised yet that he is gone.
He was in the Air Force, a sergeant air gunner. He was a nice chap, and I know I've lost a true friend. I'll miss his letters, for he wrote such interesting letters.
Before the war, Marie was a member of the Toowoomba Philharmonic Society, and she mentions in her diary Joe Williams, and when they got together in the Middle East for a sing-along. The local history library holds the Philharmonic Society collection and Joe Williams's original music scores. But that is another story.